Dusting off an old favorite with this one, with Dragon Age's Inquisition. Didn't play it, obviously, when it came out in 2014, but when I picked it up, I loved it. I loved the vanilla game. Obviously, a lot of DLC that came out for this game as well. And I just decided to pick this up again because I've been watching some old YouTube videos of some of the sarcastic and jerk responses, and just kind of seeing the gameplay again made me realize I really want to play this game again. Just something to do kind of a little bit differently. I know that sandbox games are really tough to do just because obviously you're running into the fact that there's so much stuff to do, there's so much open world. But I feel like this game, even though it's open world, there's enough condensity where the missions at least will be right on par with what they need to be, if that makes sense. So it's not a matter of an episode that lasts an hour is going to be an hour of wandering, an hour of walking. That's at least the goal. That's at least the hope, that this will be a lot of gameplay and not a lot of me thinking it's not that bad and it's actually really horrible. So we'll get into it. Like I said, played this game a long time ago. I really enjoyed it. I always said that I wanted to get back into playing this after some time had passed, and I feel like enough time has relatively passed, so to speak. And I feel like now more than ever, when I'm trying to bolster my my YouTube page, this is definitely one to dust off. It's a popular game. I think a lot of people are still probably even playing it today, if I'm not mistaken. So I think, you know, it's a great opportunity. So we'll get into it. I'll probably be looking at some YouTube stuff here. Don't worry about the block scene. Don't worry too much about it. We'll get into it. You can still hear me. Hopefully you can still hear me. Resume because you exit block scene. Okay, so I might lose you guys in the opening scene because it might get rid of the gameplay, but at least you can probably still hear me. So just bear with me on that one. I'm going to plug the social media stuff. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to hit the bell notification button so you can stay up to date when I do go live in future videos. It's really nice for me when I use that for the YouTube channels that I like to subscribe to, because I get an update to my phone and it lets me know, hey, there's a new video up. Or if I'm on my YouTube channel, I get the notifications that, hey, this went live, or this channel just posted a new video. So it's just nice that you're not having to recycle and you're not have to worry about it. You know right away when it happens, especially if you have the YouTube mobile app. So that's definitely a plus, to be sure to hit that bell notification button. On Facebook, I'm over at AC Riley WI. That's my Facebook page. Twitter and Instagram, it's at wrong Alex Riley, excuse me. And then also my Pro Wrestling Tees page, prowrestlingtees.com/wrong Alex Riley. And again, I'm just trying to get this stuff set up here, making sure we're all good to go. Try to add my description here, and I'm not really seeing an option, but we won't dilly-dally way too long with that. Worst case scenario, I gave you all the details. Hey look, Fallout 4 version 1.25 just updated. If you didn't know, they just did a new patch, plenty of 4th of July stuff coming out, so it'll be exciting for them. So we'll do a new game. Oh no. Explosions. That's actually one of my favorite part of the about the game here, is that the loading screen or for the main menu is actually a segue into the brand new game, so that's pretty cool. So here are all the races, and then the other card is obviously female. This is male. So the Kunari, plus 10% to physical damage. I gotta stay up to date here on these comments, so make sure that I'm paying attention to you guys. Probably should do that. Hey, I can hear sound. Oh, come on, I haven't played this yet. Major spoiler. Birthright. Well, we're getting into the beginning right now. This isn't a spoiler. If hopefully you'll beat this game before I get to beat this game. I never said what the end of the game was. If you want, I could definitely share that with you. But no, this is literally just segueing into the to the beginning of the game. So everybody's marching to the tower, and then when you hit new game, that's when the event starts, so to speak. So here's the Quinari race, 10% physical damage resistance, which is nice. Dwarves, 25% bonus to magic defense, 25 to range defense if you're an elf, and human. Numerous and powerful races in Thedas. They're most divided politically and seem to thirst for conflict. And they also receive a bonus ability point at the start of the game. I'm probably going to be a human for this, mainly because when I played a human last time, that actually helped in a later mission. I won't go into details, Birthright, about what it is, but I feel like when I was a human, going into another mission that required a lot of dialect, basically being a human gave me a disadvantage compared to being an elf or a dwarf, or a Quinari, which is frowned upon, being a human. So we're going to be a human for this one. So then here are all the classes. So you can be a rogue with dual wield, a rogue who's an archer, warrior with two-handed weapons, weapon and shield warrior, or a mage. And that's the nice thing about this game is that I think you get roughly 9 companions, if I'm not mistaken, and at least 3 of them are in each class. So there's 3 mages, 3 warriors, 3 rogues. Last time I did this, I was two-handed and weapon and shield. I really, really liked the bonus class for the two-handed. So I'm probably going to go with that just because I like to stick to what I know. And that's probably good for this type of gameplay. Just to stick to what you know and stick to your strengths. And the nice thing about this is that you can switch around between multiple party members. So if I want to be a mage, I can just pick one of the characters. So that's obviously a bonus. And because I want to progress, pretty decently, we're going to go normal. So balance but challenging, just because I want to prove that I care a little bit, but also that I'm not, dying. So character summary. As the youngest child in the Trevelyan noble house, you grew up in the free marcher city of Ostwick and have enjoyed a life of privilege. With close family ties to the Chantry and many relatives among the priesthood and the Templars, you are always expected to follow a similar path in service of the Maker, regardless of how you feel of the matter personally. Willing or unwilling, you were sent to the Chantry's conclave to assist relatives who sought to make peace between the Templars and the Mages. It didn't go well. And again, this kind of full circles that, your character has this backstory. So again, the tower exploded once you hit a new game, but you're kind of given a reason of who your character was based on the choices you made. So I chose a human who's a warrior who's two-handed, and I want to play that. I don't think that stuff really matters, but basically it's saying, okay, you're part of this human family of noblehood. You're supposed to help out, and that didn't go well going into this new thing. I'm sure for the dwarves, elves, and Kunari, it's the same. Yeah, those are definitely tarot cards Mel made. But it's kind of nice that they, based on the choices you make of what kind of character you want to make, they still give you a backstory of how you personally are involved in the beginning of the storyline. It's not just, oh, you're just a random Joe Schmo who just happened to be here when this tower exploded, and now you're getting arrested or something. So it actually says, you're part of this family line, and this is what happened. So then you kind of feel a little bit more immersed within the first, 3-4 minutes of the game, which is obviously a huge bonus. Do you want to import a custom world state from the Dragon Age Keep? I'm going to do no, because I don't have an import, but I'm pretty sure it's just like with Fable, that if you have a previous save from another Dragon Age game, you basically can import that, so then it seems a lot more immersive. So we're going to do no. The default world state, to import a custom world state, blah, blah. I just said all that stuff. Yeah, that's what I like about this game. There's a lot of choices, and There's a lot of stuff going into this even before you start the game, so I feel like this is definitely one of those perfect games if you really want to be immersed into your avatar. Ooh, let's get started. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure this is still part of the opening scene, if I'm not mistaken. So this is us. Yep, this is still part of the... Okay, so... And that's the nice thing, is that everything building up to this actual game is the character loadout, which is really cool. So we chose all of our characters, background story, and now we woke up with a glowing hand, and now we woke up and here's what we're going to look like. So it's a sweet ass mustache. Definitely customizing that. So this is definitely one of those games that definitely has a lot of immersion. Is that the word? A lot of customization, which is really nice in this game. So we'll do that. If I've given up on Wolfenstein, no, I've just been taking a break from it because last time I played the game, I got really frustrated with it. I do still intend to beat that game because I'm at the last level, if I'm not mistaken. So I really, really want to finish that. I feel like I need to take a break from it, otherwise I'm going to break my PS4, and I don't want to do that. But I am really excited for the new announcements for Wolfenstein. There's a new game coming out from Bethesda, so I'm super excited for that. Super pumped. But we'll have to see once we go forward. But no, definitely not giving up on Wolfenstein. Just taking a break so I don't kill somebody. And by kill somebody, I mean I don't kill my PS4. Because then I can't do these streams, because PS4s cost money. Fun fact, spoiler alert on that one. No, I definitely still want to finish that one, for sure. Do that. Do that. That sounds fun. Ooh, that's even sweeter mustache. Nice beards. See, and that's the other thing. I can't break out my I can't break my PS4 because then I will miss out on Fallout 76, and I already did the beta code, and I have that all waiting for me. So definitely don't want to ruin that. And I believe I'm allowed to live stream during the beta playing. I could be wrong. They could give me a full, distinct list of rules. But I think a lot of YouTube gamers are planning to live stream when they get their beta testing confirmed. So I feel like I will also do the same. So yeah, be prepared for that in the future as well. Yeah, those tubers that don't finish what they started. Ragbag, if you're watching, finish Alien Isolation.
I just hope I can help.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Hey, we'll do that voice. North American, John Curry. I don't know that off memory. I actually looked earlier today. So we're good. Oh, we're just done with the general. Holy crap. I'm probably not going to deal with a lot of this stuff, like the specifics of the whatever, because I don't really care that much, I guess. Scars and tattoos. Well, apparently I just survived explosion, so be a little bit cut up. I always like the cut above the eye, or in the eye rather. Totally give him makeup. We're not going to do that. The blood will be his makeup. And this is the intense. See, look at all the customization of this. Like, most people would just give you a scars, and that's it. But this is like, oh, do you want a scar? Cool. How bad is the scar? Is it pretty new, or has it been around for a couple of years? We're gonna say it's like pretty fresh. And you can change where it is. Do that. Nice. Tattoo design. Definitely giving this guy a tattoo. If he's got a cut above his eye, he's definitely got like tattoo paintings. And then they were like, man, I just hate that tattoo. I'm gonna cut it wide open. And he looks like a guy that totally just doesn't give a fuck about his life and his parents. I like that. Braveheart. Nice. I like that. Not giving him makeup. Actually gonna change the tattoo color here. I want it more dark. Like dried blood, right? What am I saying? I like that. Actually. Nice. You back out. Ooh, no. I don't want to do that. Oh, accept changes on triangle. There we go. Rename your character. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, apparently his name's Maxwell. I hit the wrong button. His name is Maxwell, though. And now he is awoken. He has his new face, and now he's going to figure out what the hell's going on in the tower. But our name is Maxwell. Yeah. The nice thing is... Ooh. Oh my. Do you guys hate spiders? I definitely hate spiders. Hey, look. Why is flaming fire person helping me? Now I'm here. Now these guys are like, this guy came out of nowhere. We should kill him. Alright, apparently Mel may eat spiders, so that's a real thing. But no, the nice thing about this game is that you can only choose the first name because of the customization, they still make it that it's Lord or Lady, and then the last name is based on the race that you chose. So that at least, like, you know, NPCs will still honor you to a normal name. So it's not like Cosworth where you can choose a bunch of names because they have a bunch of names made up. But that's the nice thing. You choose the first name, and that really doesn't matter because the NPCs will still call you whatever you want. Oh no, he's handcuffed. But his hand still has that glowing sensation. This is what I get for trying to help out the Chantry, right? Oh my. Uh-oh. Damn, he's totally gonna get executed.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
So this is the dialogue wheel. So everybody's dead except me. You think I did it?
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
That's the last time I touched.
Can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is. Or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
Some dialogues give you the opportunity to respond emotionally with situations. When these opportunities appear, special icons will highlight the emotion tied to the response. So all those people makes me sympathetic. what now means I'm like tough and I'm trying to move through the situation. I'm confused, obviously, thinking like, I don't understand what's going on, tell me. And let me go is like, hey, you sons of bitches, get me out of here. Okay, so all these people are dead. I'm the only one alive. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then...
John Curry, the voice actor for this Birthright, is also in Skyrim.
Reached out to me, but then...
Go to the Ford Camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
Uh-oh.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
I'm not an explanation guy. I'm more like into the fire guy. Oh, I forgot what it's like to look outside. Yeah, it's a lot easier to just show than explain.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
Oh
This
my.
one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world.
Oh no.
Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
What is shot in the dark? Seriously. We're gonna investigate this.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the Breach. Whether that's
What is
possible
deduction?
something we shall
Hey, that
discover.
expands, your mark
It is our
explodes.
only chance.
Maybe it has something to do, maybe it can close
And
it.
yours.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
Well, I'm a prisoner, and they clearly have everything figured out, so...
So I don't really have a choice about this.
None of us has a choice.
So, spoiler, Cassandra is a potential companion, and she'll have a rating system, an affinity system, just like everybody else does, so... Sorry, Birthright.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance.
So that's why
for
she
peace
disapproved of
between
my
mages and Templars.
dickish response.
She brought
But
their
to be
leaders
fair, I'm a
together.
prisoner.
Now they are dead.
Basically, for them, at this point, it's like, alright, this mark, if it kills you, but it saves it, that's fine, you're a prisoner. We don't give a shit about you.
Until the breach is sealed.
See, so now she can explain why everybody's a dick. And now she's gonna kill me!
There will
Oh,
be
shit.
a trial. I can promise no more.
Oh, never mind.
Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Hey, where the hell did you think you're going?
Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadows. In their blood the Maker's will is written.
Alright, so we're walking around now.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
The thing on the compass indicates your quest destination, so there you go. No point to explore, just heave ho. We know exactly where we need to go. It's the end of the world. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a long time. This came out in 2014. I feel like the graphics are pretty solid still, to be honest. Oh, my hand. Dude, my hand. Can't get up.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
Demons.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious.
Hey, if we're to believe the cutscenes, that's exactly what that.
Behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste.
Love this conversation between companions you have in your party. Can't wait to hear what they talk about in this.
I suppose you'll cease.
That's actually one of my favorite parts too, Birthright, is that, like, even though you're running around, everybody's still having a conversation. Oh no. Oh no! Ow. Fall on a bridge. Oh no.
Stay behind me.
Stay behind me, but also here comes demons behind me as also. Oh, look at that two-handed weapon. Remember, I am also a two-handed warrior. So if you hold it, it just keeps going, but I'm pretty sure just as default, I always have just kept hitting the R2 button every time I attack.
Drop your weapon. Now.
Oh, wow. Fine.
All right. Have it your way.
Wait.
Wait a minute.
I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless.
What a change of heart.
I should remember you did not attempt to run.
Seriously, went from, hey, cool, we're all together, right?
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Look at that. The party conversation beginning, Birthright. No, like, so she's flat out like, hey, drop the weapon. And it's like, alright, fine. I guess I'll do it. Wait, hold on. Just kidding. Don't do that. Got more hostiles. Abilities consume mana and stamina for more powerful combat effects. Require time to pass through reuse. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the entire...
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Taunt. And huge attack. And taunt's perfect when you're fighting with a bunch of mages and rogues. What I like about this game is it's very similar to World of Warcraft. In the party system and the classes and obviously the races too. So yeah. I was trying to loot, I'll be honest.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Oh. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Try to sprint. This locks. Deadsies. Alright. Oh my. Are you going to get the new World of Warcraft game? Hell yeah, I'm going to get the new World of Warcraft game. Is that a real question? Well, apparently it is. Hey, come and get me. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is why I switched to sword and shield at the first level. Because I got overwhelmed in this fight. But I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm big stupid head. Alright. Nice. Now I'm really excited for Battle for Azeroth, though. Birthright. I love the cutscene. Love the idea of the stuff that's coming out. I'm really excited for BlizzCon as well.
We're getting close to the rift. You can
I really
hear
want to
the
go there
fighting.
live, but
Who's fighting?
money.
You'll see soon. We must help them.
You'll see soon. Just, I'm not gonna tell you anything. I just want you to see for yourself, because that's the kind of person that I am. Oh, okay, that's fair. Hello, friends. Hey, here's the third member of our party. Oh, both of them actually. Two friends.
Before more come through.
And then he just knows everything. He knows what to do. Let's trust this guy. He seems to know his stuff.
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
What a nice guy.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that opened in the breach's way.
Yeah, I've definitely watched that episode more times than I care to count, but it's a fantastic episode.
Also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
I guess so.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever.
What a badass.
Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Wink. Oh, these two have a history.
Are you with the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Kind of.
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you.
Or a ragtag of misfits and prisoners. Hey man, that's a sweet crossbow I just noticed.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Trying to be friendly.
Isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca?
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is
They have a
Solus,
history.
if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
Oh,
He
nice
means
guy.
I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
I like that we're
Technically,
having all this
all
conversation in the middle of like a
Cassandra.
pretty big battle.
My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
That's a commendable attitude.
Merely a sensible one. Although sense appears to be in short supply right now. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I have seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Fair.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
I'm thinking of live streaming my gameplay. Any pointers?
Bianca's excited.
Gotta be conversational, and you gotta not suck at your game. And if you do suck at your game, you gotta brush it off. So, also, it helps to play a game that people know.
We must move quickly.
As nice as it is to play a game that nobody's touched, it also means that you're gonna have a limited view of viewers. Then also it helps to be very active on social media to let people know what you're doing. So, and again, this is what I'm talking about. If I don't want to be a two-handed warrior, now I can be a dwarf who has a crossbow. I can be a mage who's an elf. I can be Cassandra.
Glad you brought
But I'll
me
be me.
now, Seeker.
Actually, no, I'm going to be Varric. Because of this. Oh, this is nice too. So when you're tapped to camera, you can basically play this like you would like Halo Wars or something. You kind of order people from there. And then you gotta see how everything's going on. But I don't want to do that. I like the distance route, if I can afford it. Huge shot. Hey, alright. Oh, if you didn't know, if you hit the left trigger, you can see anything that's lootable. Which I use quite a bit. At least in my old gameplay. I just treat it like a sonar radar. I don't know what's in here, but we're gonna find out. Nothing? Oh, okay.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
Oh, Varric.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Fair. Oh, thanks for the... Dreamer rags.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Hey, the prisoner's leading the pack, but that's okay. He's got the mark, so we assume that he's good.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
I don't know if this is intentional or not, but usually I just like to wait until all the enemies are cleared anyway. I don't know if more spawn if you don't touch the rift, but obviously you get more experience. Hey, look. And ding. Nice. I don't want to do that. Character record, right? No, that's not what I want to do. So that's weapon, shield, two-handed weapon. So there's all these talent trees as well, which is super nice, but we'll get into that a little bit later.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
Hey,
We're
open the
clear
gate.
for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
We will do no such thing. Ah, here they come.
Look at that guy.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, This is...
I know who he is.
You have to pay for live streaming.
As
No,
Grand
you do not.
Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby
I mean,
order
technically,
you to
you're
take this criminal to Val
you're paying for your
Royeaux to face
PSN account,
execution.
maybe, but
Or
as
the
far as I
man.
know, I don't have to pay
You
anything
are a
extra.
glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
Damn.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
This guy was like
most
the
holy, Chancellor.
main
As
antagonist
you are.
when I started this game. I was like, man, I hate that guy.
He's dead.
And then you find out that the game gets a lot worse, and you're like, oh, he wasn't actually that bad. Justinia is dead. We must elect a replacement and by her orders on the matter. So, is the Divine only a woman? I'm standing right here, guys. But no, in reality, what do we do about the breach?
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place.
Come on, man. How'd I do
Call
that?
a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
Love that
We
optimism.
must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
Oh my. Here we go. Oh, my hand. It hurts. I think you just got overruled
How
there.
do you think we should proceed?
Okay, so here's all the choices. You're asking for my opinion? I kind of want to
Now
choose
you're
it.
asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
So that actually is a decision. It's why. How do I go from prisoner to decision maker? So here are all your choices. So carefully to sustain assault. Soldiers will stand with you to ensure arrival. Scouts of the past may be lost. Fast but indirect. Soldiers will act as distraction elsewhere. The problem will be addressed sooner, but there may be casualties. I can't remember what I did last time. Oh no! Fast but indirect. Carefully sustained. Well, I'm still pretty new, so we're gonna go with the charge of the
I
soldiers.
say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
That's fair.
Liliana, bring everyone left.
Sandra
in the
likes
back.
that. I'm pretty sure if I would have chose the other way, Cassandra would have disapproved because I
On
think
your
she's
head
our.
be the consequences, Seeker.
I don't know. Anyways, we're charging. We're charging with the pack. We're gonna die with the rest of these people honoring their lives. And then I'm just a prisoner. Alright. Ooh, with soldiers. Well, that guy got torn to shreds. Hi, friends. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take all your loot. All these dead bodies. Alright. Well, that guy got wrecked. Oh no! I'm sorry, friend. You have to pay with time and attention.
We must seal it if we are to get past!
Oh, I don't.
Quickly then!
don't know what you are, but you're ugly as hell. Hey, look. Nice. Ow, my hand.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Well, practice makes
Let's hope it
perfect.
works on the big one.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Hey.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
You're not the only one hoping that.
We'll see soon enough, won't we? The way to the
I
temple
also
should
hope
be
they're
clear.
right. I don't know what to
Liliana
think.
will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
Honestly, even after the all the hype on Inquisition when it dropped out, I didn't get it, but I kept hearing more and more about it with social media, and I figured that it was definitely a game for me, and I'm glad I chose that because I really like this game.
Sacred ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the faith.
Oh my! Look at all
and our
this.
soldiers found you.
Look at all these
They
dead
say
people.
A woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Alright, well. Let's finish this. But let's loot this dead person first. Yeah, all these people are super dead.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take
I might
up
do that,
positions
actually,
around
Birthright.
the temple.
Me, I just love a good story.
This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'm assuming you have a plan to get me up there?
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Video game logic, I can just jump down, right? That's not jump down.
Now is the hour of our victory.
Well, who the hell is that?
Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
I don't like that.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Look at them all talking.
Drawn on lyrium beneath the temple.
Birthright.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Got it. Not touching the...
The sacrifice still.
Oh my.
Someone help me!
I'll help you.
That is...
That was Divine Justiana, if you didn't see the captioning. Oh my god, you can jump? Yep. Ow, my hand.
Someone help me!
What's going on here?
That's me.
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
The most of all the holy. Oh my. Hey, it's
What's
me.
going on here?
Run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Kill him now.
And then I woke up and I found those spiders, and then I came back.
Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Watch all the demons appear from behind everybody else. Because they were also ready. That's not spoilers, I'm just guessing. Oh my. Stand ready, good thing, because that guy is huge. Oh no, get out of the way.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
Wonder. Disrupt breath. Aha!
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
There you go. Disrupt the rift. To be fair, Birthright, I've already played this game, so I already know who that is. But, yeah, talk to me later. Let me know who you think it is, and I'll maybe confirm or deny that. I gotta disrupt the rift. How about my compadres?
More coming through the rift.
I'll aggro you sons of bitches. Oh no! Oh shit. Also, I'm getting hurt. Help! That's how you do potions. In case you're wondering. And how you do it properly is you do that. Alright. There we go. I just love how this thing is like just getting itches. Like it just gets a little bit of a mark here and there, and I'm doing 39 damage, and that's the best I can do. Thing's a badass, and it's like, ow. It does 110 damage to me. I'm doing 39 to it. We're definitely gonna use a potion. Hit it in the butt. Done, almost done. Oh no! Got it.
Now, seal the rift. Do it.
Oh no! Can't defend his butt. And that's what I'll just say about life. You can't defend your butt. If you're protecting your front, you can't protect your back. Hey, the rift has been... Yeah, let's stare directly into it while it's exploding. That sounds like a great way to get blind. Sorry. Huh. I don't remember this place.
Oh.
Hey man, you just dropped off my shit.
Awake, I swear.
Trying to steal from me? It's alright.
Don't worry about it.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant.
Did you trip and fall?
Back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand.
Oh, you mean this mark that now is starting to glow?
It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
Then the danger is over.
For now.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
Oh my.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Why are you running off? I'm not a monster. At least not a terrible one. What'd you get me? I'll just loot that. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. What's in here? Someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. Clammy shell breathing, pulse over fast, not responsive, pupils dilated. Says the scarring mark is thrumming with unknown magic, which we could station a Templar in here just in case. Special shipments. Oh, this is all the stuff from my DLC. Nice. Hello, bird. You seemed to be active earlier. Alright, well, we're going to end the episode here. Nice little demo, at least into the tutorial. Plenty more stuff to go on with this game. This is Dragon Age Inquisition. Let me know if you want me to continue doing this playthrough. I'd love to do more of this, absolutely, but it's up to you guys if you're going to watch or not, or if you want me to do something else. So, yeah, nice little dust off of an old favorite, and we're going to call it there. So thank you very much for tuning in. If you like what you saw, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification button so you're up to date every time that I do go live with these broadcasts. Be sure to follow me on the social media accounts, which will be available on the description. But Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all that fun stuff, and Pro Wrestling Tees page. I have a t-shirt there as well. So thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully we'll do this again soon. Plenty of stuff going on with the 4th of July weekend, so I might be doing a live stream for sure on Monday, maybe something tomorrow, maybe something Friday before I leave. I don't really know. My schedule's totally up in the air, so we're going to end it here. And again, let me know what you think. Do you want to see more of this? Do you want to see something else? Or do you just want me to just stop doing this altogether? So it's totally up to you. Make sure to leave your comments below on what you like. So, all right, we'll see you next time. Thank you very much for tuning in.